Hello everybody, thank you for staying with our channel, and today what impressed us in Tokyo, and is it easy to use a subway? People go to Japan from many countries, from different countries. Of course, if you go to this country from Singapore, for example, you will not be impressed with one thing that impressed us, the cleanliness. And it is true. No trash, but at the same time you can't find, it is difficult, very difficult to find trash cans. Almost impossible. Even when we took a train from Tokyo to Osaka, we couldn't find a trash can in the train as well. So apparently you have to take your trash with you and dispose of it, I don't know where, at home probably. And secondly, we were impressed with buildings. Buildings are amazing in Tokyo. You remember in my first video I showed you the street where our hotel was and pointed out, look at that small building in the front of the big building, but actually it is not small, but in the front of this monster it looks tiny. I don't know, maybe it is an idea of the architecture in Tokyo. No buildings that look alike. We are going to talk about metro, about the subway system in Tokyo, how it works, what is interesting in there, and maybe somebody will get something useful before you go to Japan. You can see the subway system in Tokyo is not small.
Here's an example of riding the Tokyo Metro. We're in the part of Tokyo called Inaki. And we're going to go to the Shibuya Scramble, which is the famous place where it's a madhouse crossing the street. Thousands of people crossing at once. Now we're at Sendagi Station. So we're going to go in, as you can see the green line here. On my Google Maps, tells me I should take the green line, and then I'm going to have to transfer trains in a few minutes. So let's go down and buy our tickets. Here we go.
Now, to buy a ticket, at first we were confused, but now we know everything.
Now we're professionals, right? First of all, 2 people. Now we want English.
All fare information will be displayed
Now we're going to purchase ticket, and we're going to search by station name. We're going to Shibuya, S-H-I-V, Shibuya. It says, whoa, 2. Okay, 2 different lines. We're going to take Tokyo Metro, which is 260, so I'm going to need 510 yen.
520.
520 yen. Let's see if I have 520. Maybe I
gave
do.
you 500.
Maybe I do.
And 2 tickets. And
2
more
tickets
change.
and change. Although you can buy a commuter pass on the Tokyo Metro, we chose not to do it. It didn't seem like it was going to save us very much money and maybe even cost us more. So we buy individual tickets.
But what is it, the recharge IC card?
That's if you have a Suica card or a Pasmo card, you can add additional money here. But we were told that the Pasmo card is not working right now, and it didn't seem really appropriate for us to get the Suica card because we weren't going to be traveling long distances on the train. So we just paid for individual tickets, and it really doesn't cost very much.
And it is a green light. You see, it shows in English and in Japanese, so you can understand easily. Actually, it is not a confusing subway system.
Not at all. And we're going to transfer at this station, so we're going from C15 to C11. The stations are also numbered. The green line is C, and the station we're going to transfer at is 11.
Red, for example, M, blue T, but stations have names and also numbers. And our
To go, see,
Uh-huh.
on this platform.
You see, the workers are checking if everything is okay and the train is ready to go, and they give the signal to the driver of the train to go. It is very interesting to watch how they check the bullet train. We will show you later in our videos, but it is really, really interesting. And of course, in Japan, like in any other country, you have to obey rules for your safety and safety of others. Many stations have lines where you are supposed to wait for your train. You see? And people obey this rule. I believe in the end of the platform, near 2 or 3 last carriages, you can see the sign, women only. These carriages are for women only during rush hours. And it is not unusual that metro lines have different color. It is true for every country, but here trains have the same color. If the line is red, trains are red. It is interesting. Let's go. Let's go. The carriages are very clean and comfortable, you can see. They display all names in Japanese and English, and even all announcements in metro are in two languages. So it is very easy to understand everything. I know that not every country does it, but here it is very, very easy. Your phone tells you what exit you need, even if you can't read the name of the street. Even it has in Japanese and in English, you can see the number. So you can get wherever you want, very, very easily. And by the way, very often when you change lines, you have to take an elevator, not just stairs. Look, Cap, you can even take a picture.
Yeah, to make pictures of yourself. It's very popular in Japan. Also, you can make passport pictures.
Interesting.
Here.
You just see
ご利用のサービスをタッチしてください。
1,000. It is $6.
You want to do it?
No. The picture is $6.
Look.
Sure.
With charge, you have to pay, I think.
Sure.
Maybe not.
Your devices?
Your devices, yeah, you have to pay.
And it will charge very fast?
Very fast. I don't know how fast or any of that.
But how can you charge it?
I don't know.
You have to unload.
I have no idea.
Unload the.
Probably need an app.
What is this?
It's a currency exchange. Exchange for cash. US dollars. That's a bad exchange rate. It should be like 160 something.
Anyway, it is an exchange. Money exchange machine. ATM. And of course, the vending machine. The vending machines are everywhere.
Your keys made.
And they
Okay,
have.
this is not the right way.
And they have even the
Lockers.
lockers. What is this?
Telephone looks like.
You can even call?
Telephone card. Nippon telephone. Yeah, it's a telephone.
Or you can use coins. Interesting. Coca desk.
If you're a traveler, let's say, and you need a temporary office, you can rent a temporary office. It has a desk, a monitor, a chair, places to plug the things in, and Wi-Fi. No, you have to pay to open it.
Oh, you can't open and look at it.
And you pay according to the time you need. The sign with the wheelchair. It's a disabled lift to take you down if you can't use the escalator. Or if you have a baby in a stroller, which is not appropriate for an escalator, you can use this lift.
And like many train stations have in many countries, when you exit, you have to put your ticket. If you paid enough, it will not hold you. But if you did not pay enough, this means you have to
Exit 10.
add to your ticket, and then it will let you go. We hope you like our video, and next time we will be in Team Lab Planets Tokyo. You will see what it is. See you very, very soon. Goodbye.